Hey guys, wanted to show you this slideshow that we use for our orientations or group settings. It is primarily used for, as I said, group settings, kickoff challenges to really get people to sign that dotted line to make them convert them to a member as quickly as possible. So that's what it's for, and I'm going to go through it slide by slide and tell you how to go through it and things to say and things that you can put in here to make it your own. I do want to say, make sure you keep it upbeat. Maybe throw out some funny stories or some funny comments here and there to keep them entertained and laughing. I know that's kind of hard sometimes because some of you guys may be nervous going through this, but you want to keep it upbeat and keep them entertained. So I did not put anything in here to make it that. That's kind of your own, so you definitely got to do that. I will also attach the PDF, the PowerPoint, so you'll have it. Again, you need to change it, make it your own, add to it, take away from it. But again, if you go through it like it's set, you should be closing about 90% of your people that are in that orientation into an agreement with your boot camp. So, of course, this is the first slide that's up. You leave it on the screen. Oh, and I do want to say, if you don't have the availability to have a TV there or something to hook this to, you can maybe do it from your laptop. Or if you don't do that, you could actually have it on your phone and you could just go through the slides. That way it keeps you on point, keeps you not getting off on bunny trails, and you can have a presentation without the visual aid. That's been done also too. So to each their own. So the first slide's, of course, very generic here. We talked about Fit Body Bootcamp powered by TLS. We really talk about what sets us apart is our nutrition program that most gyms out there offer foods list, some sample menu plans, and that's about all the education they offer their clients. We're 80% nutrition and education. And then, of course, our great workout plan, combine them both together, which makes it a very successful formula. So make sure they understand that you are all about nutrition and you're there to educate them so they'll have the tools they need to go through the rest of their life. Of course, this is a congratulation page to make their first journey of their life. It's pretty simple. The next one is you really want to talk about who you are, where you come from, why you're here. This really will drag that person into your life and make them more engaged and really suck them into where they're all about you if you do this right. Most gyms do not do this. It's pretty much a cookie cutter program. So if you do this right with your own pictures and your own life and your own pets and really talk about things in your life, the guard that they have when they first come in because they feel like they're going to be sold. They feel like this is, they'll start letting down that guard and go, wow, this person's pretty cool. He's real or she's real. So make sure you do this. We talk about our family. We talk about our kids, talk about our dogs. You can put anything you want to on this slide. It could be 2 or 3 slides of your life and how you got where you're at and why you're doing what you're doing. So that's always good too. Of course, the about me, that's the same thing. Maybe some of your background and how you got to open your fit body. People love them stories. They love to see, especially if had a few owners that quit their job and just jumped into it, took the leap of faith, and so people love stories. Give them the stories because it really will suck them in. So make sure this part is tight and you're really sucking them in. And then, what really sets you apart is your family atmosphere. Not only do you want, we tell them not only do we want you to know about us, we want to know about each and every one of you guys. We want to know your husband's or your wife's name. We want to know your kid's name, your pets, anything in your life we want to know about because this is a family environment. And what's great about what Fit Body is we're such a great group, and as the members come along to the group, we all support each other, and it's just a great culture that we create here, and the support system that we have for each of you guys. And plus, what you'll find out is members start supporting other members, which is amazing. So really talk about that. I love to put this slide in here because I really believe that everything happens for a reason. You can get religious here if you want to. You can talk about God. You can do whatever you want. You can leave that out. But I firmly believe that everything happened for a reason. So I look at him and say, you know what? Everything happens for a reason. There's a reason why you chose to come here. There's a reason why you're here tonight. And I believe that reason is something sent you here for a life change, and I know we can do it. I know we can help you change your life if you stick with this program. Um, Again, that's designed to suck them in again. Then we kind of go into, what our program's about. We're a four-pronged approach: education, nutrition. I mean, exercise, education, nutrition, intelligent supplementation equals sustainable results. That's what we're about. So kind of go through that. And this slide here, we talk about we want to work smarter, not harder. So we combine metabolic training, the high intensity training. So you'll explain what the high intensity training is, 30-minute interval workouts that will produce that afterburn effect. So you want to go over that. And we combine that with low glycemic eating, where we keep an eye on blood sugar levels and making sure that we don't get the spikes and dips in blood sugar. So you're constantly in a fat burning zone with the nutrition program. So that's kind of how you explain this slide. And, we don't sell workouts, we sell results. Everybody sells workouts. That's what sets us apart. We sell results. So we're so firm on results that we offer a money back guarantee. So in 30 days, if you're not satisfied with your results, we give your money back. It's that simple. And we let them know the first week they come in. So the first week you come in our club, we're gonna sit you down. We're gonna talk to you. Let me back up. We're going to have a nutrition consultation, and we'll send you through a detox week. So that's a 7-day cleanse or 7-day detox. That's going to help clean your system out, get all the junk that you've piled up in your system for over the years, and so your body gets ready for the good nutrition that we're gonna start putting in your body, so your body can absorb the good foods. Now, the cool thing about detox week is the average weight loss is 6 to 10 pounds. Now, we have people lose up to 14, 15 pounds in a week, but average is 6 to 10 pounds. So it's a great kickstart to the program in 7 days. It'll definitely help them get started in the right direction. And then thereafter, we're after 2 to 3 pounds a week through the TLS program. So the first week they'll come in, we talked about the detox, 10 pounds, and we've got some results slides here. These are actually this 2 weeks ago. We have one guy there's 15 pounds. So these are some of the results you can show them that people went through the program. We have over, just this month alone, probably 150, pushing 200 of these detox pictures. So as they go through the program, I would recommend you guys getting a whiteboard. Their first week, have take a picture of them at how much weight in inches they lost, post it on your Facebook page, tag them on their Facebook page, put them on your Facebook page. People lead to people lead to people. So this will bring people into your location once they start seeing some of these results. So what's great about this program, you get immediate results, and people start wanting to come be a part of that. All right, so then we say, look, we're going to send you through detox, and then after detox program, we'll talk about life after detox. What's our TLS weight loss plan? I'm just kind of graze over it now, guys, but I don't want to get into too much detail because we don't want to overwhelm you with a lot of information. So just know that TLS weight loss solution is based on low glycemic eating. We have supplements that are purely accelerators to help you get to your goal quicker. And there's a whole education piece that goes along with this that will guide you through the program. The only thing that we do require is that you journal throughout your journey and you're here. So if you commit to this program, we require you to journal all the food you eat. We can't help you unless we know what you're eating. So we will definitely go over that in your second nutrition consultation. And like I said earlier, we're all about education. We're not just a diet. We want to teach you a lifestyle. So there's no diets here. This is a nutrition program, and we teach you how to eat. So again, we're going to go over the blood sugar and why TLS weight loss solutions is different from the rest. We really concentrate on blood sugar. What happens here in this slide, it really goes through and talks about, when you first wake up in the morning, you should be eating at point 2. If you don't eat, what happens? back up. If you do eat first thing in the morning, you're eating some oatmeal, wait, not even oatmeal, cereals or something without protein, your blood sugar spikes, goes way up. And then, you're not eating lunch till, you know, 2, 3, 4, well, actually 4 hours later, most people. Some people even skip lunch. So what happens, your blood sugar just drops dramatically and gets way down here. And of course, when you get hungry, what happens again? You go for the quick bite again, maybe a hamburger or something quick, and then your blood sugar starts spiking again. And so the dips and spike is where we want to stay away from. That's when your body starts storing fat. So especially when your body hadn't been fed when it's supposed to be fed, your body starts storing fat because that's the way God designed us. And of course, when we get too many carbs in our system without a good protein to blunt it, then of course we're storing fat then. So our goal is to make sure that we keep our blood sugar on an even keel right through here on the green. And so by the way we do that, we eat every 2 to 3 hours, and we combine protein and fiber to every meal. So protein's important at every meal because it blunts that sugar spike. And so that's why we really preach making sure we have protein and fiber at every meal. Go through and we talk about this slide here about TLS, how it's different. We don't count calories, we don't count macros. We don't go through it. You can kind of go through the side and get it. And it's basically because the manufacturers out there have been trying to trick people. They have low carb this, less sugar that, all natural. I mean, tricky names on labels. They're changing ingredient names. So we want you guys to be educated, and and not have to worry about trying to keep points and calories and macros, because that's all confusing anyway. Teach you how to eat real food. Make sure you're eating protein and fiber every meal. It's pretty simple. You can go over your challenge rules if you're a challenger, how that works. This is just kind of a sample. You put anything you want to in here. And of course, life is good. We're here to make it better. And so we start asking questions here. So what is your goal in life? So you can ask that question to the audience, or you can take this out. I've got another question here. I didn't realize that was in there. That pretty much starts asking questions from your audience, and I'll go through that. And of course, we're here to help you achieve what life is better. Now, this is a question to start getting some hands going up. So our goal is to start getting the crowd or the audience engaged and shaking their head and raising their hand. So start going around the room and ask each person, what is your goal? What do you want? You'll be surprised on the stories you hear. Some of them will actually probably make you cry. We've had one lady tell us, I just want to cross my legs. I've never been able to cross my legs. And what's cool is we was able to help her do that. So it really starts drawing people together, and when they start talking about what each of them's goal is. Some of them could be, I just want to play with my kids. I want to be healthy the rest of my life. So it's good to go around the room and ask this question. It starts that engagement process. Then I usually ask, who in here has ever used a personal trainer? Of course, people raise their hand. And then you talk about the prices of personal training. Hey, how much did you spend on personal training? Average people spend $200 to $300 to $400 on personal training. And so that's what sets us apart here. We get the personal training feel. Basically, you get a group personal trainer that's going to guide you through the program for less than half of the cost of a trainer. Unlimited exercises, nutrition counseling, everything they need for way less than they would pay a personal trainer for. So by a show of hands, who sees the value in this program? And so you start getting their hand raising again. That's the whole point of this, is start getting that movement going, that head nodding, because we're fixing to close them, guys. So make sure this happens. You got to do this. I like this question because it really helps tie in what we do. So I said, hey, look, if you knew someone who cleaned houses and they told you, I'll come clean your house, and in 30 days, if I didn't do a good enough job, if you didn't like what my services are, I'll give your money back. And I'd say, who in here would like that? Who would jump on that offer? Of course, most people raise their hands. And I say, well, that's the same thing we do here. So basically, the way it works here at Fit Body Boot Camp is, if you've signed an agreement with us, In 30 days, if you're not satisfied with your results or not getting everything you want out of our program, we just give your money back. It's that simple. It is our job to make sure you get everything you need out of this program. So there's no gym out there that backs up backs up their program with a 30-day money back guarantee. Really sets us apart. So make sure you drive this home because it'll bring down that barrier of them signing that agreement. Okay, so and this is pretty much it. This is the end of the slide. So this is when you go into explaining. So usually by this point, you've gave them, when they come into the boot camp, you gave them a packet, and then inside that packet is an agreement to your location. I've had some people put it in an envelope and tell them not to open that envelope. Inside that packet, you can put much anything you want to. A little bit about your program, maybe some contact, your website link, your phone number, some information of how to get in touch with you, maybe an overview of what TLS is, maybe even a detox foods list, stuff like that. So you look at them after this. It's a 30-day money back guarantee, and so hey guys, want you to know, especially if it's your charter membership. So the way it works here at Fit Body Boot Camp is corporate requires us to be at 147 by the 6 months. But they also allow us to sell charter membership rates, which is $97 for the first 50 people, or you can 20 people, however you want to do it. We do the first 50. And so it's $97 for the first 50 members. So the prices will never be this cheap again. This is truly me trying to give you the best offer this club will ever have. I know when clubs say this will never be this cheap again. Well, when I say it, I definitely mean it because it can't happen. So the way this will work, if you guys want to take advantage of that, all you do is sign the agreement there, telling you can take advantage of it. You still have 30 days money back guarantee from there. So you take advantage of the agreement. If you don't like what happened in 30 days, we refund your money back. Let's say it's 2-3 days past 30 days. You forgot to tell us. Come back, let us know. We still refund your money. It's that simple. If you handle it in that way, you will find that 90% of your people will be signing that agreement. So again, make sure you reiterate this 30-day money back guarantee. They have everything to gain and nothing to lose. So the gain is they get locked in. If they like if you love our program, then you will have the charter membership rate from here on out. Your prices will never go up. And again, combine that with that 30-day money back guarantee. It's kind of a no-brainer. It's stupid for them not to sign it. You can tell them you're stupid if you don't sign it. So I hope this helped. If you have any questions, please reach out to me. You have my contact number. Thank you very much.